You can just settle in your chair or lying or whatever position you're in. You can just allow when you're ready, your beautiful eyes or your beautiful eyelids just to drift and drop, and close your eyes. And just for a minute, as you allow your body just to settle, you can just allow yourself just to feel however you're feeling. Just be with whatever you're being. And we're just going to settle as much as we can in this moment. And just bring your awareness and consciousness to this moment, this time. And as you do, you can just begin to give focus to the rhythm of your breathing. Beautiful in-breath and out-breath. Just stay focused just for a moment on the breath, on your breathing. And just recognize that beautiful in-breath and out-breath. As you just follow that rhythm, the in-breath and the out-breath. In the next in-breath, you can just allow yourself just to breathe a little deeper down into your abdomen, down into your dantian space. As you breathe deeper, you can just feel your abdomen expand with the in-breath and contract gently with the out-breath. And on your next in-breath, you can follow the breath into your body and down your body and into the dantian space, 2 finger widths below your belly button. And there you can find yourself in a beautiful room, facing a beautiful old wooden door. And here you can imagine that door, the beautiful wooden carvings. You can recognize and notice just how old this beautiful door is. And as you look at the door, you can imagine a beautiful handle that you might sense or see or feel or imagine. And as you do, you reach out to turn the handle and open the door. And you decide to step through that doorway out onto a beautiful plateau. As you look down, you notice the beautiful sands, beautiful cream beige sands as you shut the door behind you. You notice all of the beautiful, amazing people here have also stepped through their door and are standing side by side. And for a moment, you just connect into that beautiful energy. As you turn around to face away from the door, you notice there in front of you a beautiful pyramid-shaped building. And you notice this big, beautiful pyramid-shaped building. And you might notice that above that beautiful pyramid is a beautiful dragon circling, here to support and help us on our journey today. And as you're observing, sensing, feeling, seeing, imagining this beautiful, pristine pyramid made out of beautiful quartz granite, you notice a door opening in front of you. And together we all choose to step inside this beautifully big, magnificent pyramid. And as we all step inside, the door gently closes behind us, and for a moment we can look inside this beautiful pyramid. We can notice at the very center of the pyramid is this beautiful sacred altar. And in the center of this altar is this beautiful bowl. This beautiful golden bowl made out of gold or copper, or this big, beautiful bowl. And we might notice other things around that bowl, some little statues or artifacts. And as we notice that, we decide to move into the center of the pyramid and take our place around this beautiful bowl. And you can place yourself wherever you choose inside the pyramid. And as you sit or lie in the pyramid, I just want you to bring your consciousness to the very center of the pyramid and this beautiful bowl. And you might notice that this beautiful bowl has a small amount of water in it. And if you were to look at this bowl, you would notice the water vibrating. And if you were to follow that vibration up through the center of the pyramid, you would notice as your eyes, your imagination, your sense or feeling begins to follow the walls of the pyramid right to the very top of the pyramid. You might notice this beautiful crystal capstone. And if for a moment you chose to turn on and activate your frequency sensitive seeing or sensing or feeling, you might notice this beautiful ray of frequency coming into the pyramid through this crystal capstone. And if you were to imagine following that ray, that frequency outside the pyramid, you would notice that frequency ray being sent to us by our beautiful sun. And some might call this a solar storm. But in this moment, we acknowledge it as a solar gift. This beautiful frequency, this beautiful harmonic of expanded energy. Just moving into the top of the pyramid and allowing that crystal capstone to transmute and transform that energy into a frequency that we can use to help us to grow and expand and evolve. And so once again, just follow that frequency back into the pyramid, down into the bowl, where we can just see that beautiful vibration playing out in the water. And as you sit there in the middle of the pyramid, or in the pyramid in your beautiful meditative pose, just want you to begin to take your mind's eye, your sense or inner sight or imagination. I want you to just imagine dropping that inner eye down into your body from the top of your head. I want you to imagine just dropping down through your body, down past your throat and down past your chest and past your abdomen, and then down between your legs, past your knees, until you reach your ankles and feet. And here I want you to imagine a beautiful pyramid center, an octahedron geometry, 2 pyramids base on base. I want you to imagine that each of those pyramids base on base are just spinning. You can imagine them rotating at whatever speed they're rotating. You might gently ask that octahedron, that pyramid center, just to stabilize itself and to spin up a little faster. And as you do, I want you to just imagine that pyramid center drawing in the beautiful earth frequency, that beautiful 7.83 hertz Schumann resonance from the earth, that beautiful grounding frequency. And as you do, I want you to imagine that you just take a little bit of the water out of the bowl, you reach in energetically and just take a little bit of water out of the bowl and sprinkle it over this pyramid. And as you do, I want you to imagine it lighting up. And as it does, you can feel that grounding frequency stronger, more vibrant. You might actually hear it humming in a very low, beautiful hum. And for a moment, you may choose to feel that hum through your whole body. Noticing just how that solar gift helps to activate, helping you feel more grounded, more balanced and stable. More connected to the earth and to everything in your world. Heightened awareness of the grounding effect of the Schumann resonance and the ankle pyramid. Now just glowing in a beautiful, rich, deep color. I want you to imagine now just bringing your mind's eye up a little bit in line with your knees, where you notice in between your knees a beautiful pyramid center, octahedron. Once again, you can ask that pyramid center to stabilize itself and to maybe spin up a little faster. And as it does, you recognize that this pyramid center is all about flow. Where the ankle pyramid was all about grounding and the earth, this pyramid center is all about flow. Not movement, but just flow. Being able to sense and feel the natural rhythms and flow of life and the universe and the earth. And as you feel that just beautiful rhythm of flow, or that beautiful flow, and once again just take a little bit of the water out of that bowl in the center of the pyramid and sprinkle it onto this pyramid center. And once again notice it light up as it receives that beautiful solar gift resonant frequency, amplifying and activating the frequency of the knees, the knee pyramid, and our connection to the ability to be in flow and rhythm with everything. And here you can imagine everything in your life just coming into alignment with flow. Anything that you're trying to resolve or solve, anything you're trying to achieve and reach, all just coming into flow, where things just resolve, where things are just received. And there's no effort. And you might choose to feel this throughout your whole body, this beautiful flow. As you continue to enjoy that beautiful connection to earth and that beautiful flow, and now just gently bring your mind's eye up your body a little further and coming to rest at that beautiful Dantian space 2 finger widths below your belly button. And as you go into the center of your body, you can notice another beautiful pyramid center, octahedron geometry. Like you've done before, you can just ask that geometry to stabilize. And to just spin a little faster. And this pyramid center is intimately connected with wisdom, with knowledge before knowledge, connecting deeply with your innate wisdom that just knows what needs to happen, just knows what's right, just knows what's true. A beautiful frequency of wisdom, where even without knowing, you know. Without understanding, you understand. Helping to provide a real sureness and confidence. Here you sense you have all of the resources you need to navigate through this dimension and this life. As you connect with that wisdom, you can reach out and take a small amount of the water and sprinkle it over that pyramid center, and once again notice it light up. As you connect even deeper, have access to more of that beautiful innate wisdom. That wisdom that comes from the beautiful strands of DNA that hold all of your information, all of the universal information. You might notice this pyramid center helping you activate more strands of your DNA, giving you access to more wisdom and knowledge and information needed to help you navigate through this moment of expansion and growth. And you can just allow that beautiful wisdom to activate throughout your body. Just noticing every part of DNA in your body is now glowing and activating. You can imagine that DNA stretching itself out like a beautiful big yawn from a long sleep. The DNA stretches itself, awakened and activated. And in a beautiful joy state. And as you continue to bathe in that beautiful expansion, you can allow your mind's eye just to drift up your body further and into the middle of your chest, where once again you connect with another beautiful octahedron pyramid center. And once again you can ask this pyramid center just to stabilize and just to spin up a little faster. And here you can sense and connect with the beautiful coherence that this pyramid center offers. Helping us to come into coherence with all of our pyramid centers. Just come into a coherence and alignment with everything that exists. And that coherence can help us to feel calm and relaxed, and help us to feel whole again, where we're not trying to repel or expel anything, we're just allowing everything to come into a beautiful coherence, where things that no longer serve you naturally move away from you. And those things that are here to serve you naturally move towards you. No effort. Just in that natural state of beautiful coherence and synchronization. Once again, you can reach out to the water and take a little bit of that beautiful solar gift and sprinkle it over this pyramid center. As it lights up, you may or may not notice colors or a feeling, but as it activates, we just allow that activation to move through our entire body. That activation helping you to feel that everything is in order. There's nothing out of order. Everything is exactly where it needs to be in this moment. And that helps you to feel sure and calm and relaxed and confident. And that beautiful sense of control. And as you continue just to sense and feel that beautiful coherence, you can once again just allow your mind's eye to drift up your body and into the middle of your throat. And once again, just imagine that beautiful octahedron geometry, pyramid shaped, with a pyramid center. And once again, you can gently ask it to stabilize itself and to spin up a little faster. And here in this beautiful geometry, this beautiful pyramid center, we can connect with the fullness of our body. Here we can connect with the physicality of ourselves, recognizing all our cells, our beautiful organs, our muscles. We can recognize our thoughts and feelings and our brain and all of the chemistry and electrical signals that are beautifully running through our body, supporting us to be human, to be existing in this beautiful dimension. Our body supporting our journey, a vehicle for our beautiful spiritual experience. As we feel our body, we can just give thanks and gratitude for this beautiful vehicle. As we gently reach into the bowl, taking a small amount of water from that solar gift, just sprinkling it over that pyramid center. And as it does, it lights up the pyramid, but at the same time lights up our body. And here we might begin to notice or imagine or feel or see our whole being glowing. Noticing that every cell and all of the atomic structure and every part of us is just luminous. We can sense that beautiful frequency of that light. Here we begin to truly understand what it means to be a light being. And for a moment we might sense or recognize everyone else in this pyramid all glowing. It's beautiful, luminous. As we enjoy that light frequency coming from every part of our being, we can once again just gently raise our mind's eye into the middle of our brain, the middle of our head. Once again, just recognize and notice a beautiful pyramid center. We can ask it to stabilize and spin a little bit faster. And as we do, we can just sense our beautiful connection to the universe. And we can sense how our brain is connected to the beautiful conscious intelligence of the whole universe. And in this moment, we can just sense the oneness with ourselves and the whole of the universe, connecting in beautifully to this stream of consciousness that is constantly moving in and through us. Constantly providing us with all of that universal understanding and wisdom and knowledge, and just fully connected with that consciousness thread. Once again, we can just reach in and grab a little bit of the solar gift water, sprinkling it over that beautiful pyramid center in our brain, in our head. We can once again notice it light up, become more luminous, and maybe even spinning a little faster and more stable. And in this moment, we can begin to feel and connect to everything in the universe. We can feel all of the vibrations and frequencies and energies. Not overwhelming, but just in a beautiful flow and understanding, knowing that we're connected to the earth through our ankle pyramids, connected to the flow through our knee pyramids, connected to the DNA wisdom that holds all the knowledge of the universe, into our heart coherence, which brings everything together in synchronization, to our beautiful light body and our beautiful connection with everything that exists. For a moment, you can allow all of these centers just to spin in sync with each other. And you can imagine just that beautiful glow, that beautiful feeling of centered and secure and safe and sure and real, fully alive, fully awake, fully aware. As you continue to remain in the pyramid, you can once again just look around and just acknowledge all of the energies you see here, all of the beautiful beings that are here together. And you can just begin to notice how the luminosity of these beings feeds back into the solar gift. And if you were to look into the bowl now, you might see an even higher vibration. That bowl dancing and resonating with all of our energies. And for one moment, we give permission for this beautiful resonant frequency that we've all contributed to, just expanding out past our big pyramid and out into the world. So that the whole of the world can experience this elevation and expansion and evolution of who we truly are. And as we allow that beautiful vibration to move around the planet, we can just bring our focus back into the pyramid. We can just thank the beautiful sun for sharing her gift of the solar storm, the solar gift that we're in at this moment. as we ride that beautiful wave with joy and excitement. And we can begin to prepare to return back to our own space by firstly gently getting up from the middle of the pyramid. Once again, just giving thanks to the beautiful sun, the beautiful altar and bowl in the center of the pyramid. As we just gently move across to the door once again. The door opens, we all gently step outside. And as we do, and the door gently closes behind us, we can just acknowledge each other, giving thanks and appreciation. As we begin to step back from the pyramid and once again step in front of our doorway, we can also give thanks and appreciation to ourselves for being here, for being part of this beautiful integration and this beautiful coherent moment. As we just give thanks to the pyramid and the dragons and all of the components that made today possible, we can once again open the doorway and step inside back into our Dantian. We gently close the door behind us. We can just sit in our Dantian for one moment and just feel all of the luminosity, all of that evolved, beautiful frequency that we carry with us now. That deep connection to the earth, that deep connection to flow, the deeper awakening of wisdom and DNA expansion, that beautiful coherence of the heart, the activation of the light body at the throat, and that beautiful integration with universal consciousness in the head. As we do, we just begin to reconnect with our breath, begin to recognize the in-breath and the out-breath. As we breathe deeply once again into the Dantian, on our next out-breath, we can follow the out-breath up and out into our world. Once again, becoming aware of where we are in space and time, beginning to move our fingers and toes, becoming fully aware, fully awake, ready to start our day. And as we take a nice deep breath and breathe out, we can just open our eyes, becoming alert and awake in every way. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right. How did we go? Please type into the chat bar. How was the pyramid meditation for you today? What did you get out of it? What did you find? More than welcome to share as well, but love to know what are you taking away from our session today would be great. Claire, what are you taking away from today?
Oh, I'm just still seeing those colors, still remaining that beautiful energy and really starting to feel that oneness and the connection. It's no longer words, it's actually integrating it. And that's
Love
what's
it.
just beautiful.
Yeah. Yay, thank you. That's great. Love it. Natalie, how'd you go?
I loved this. I love how you took us through everything. Yeah, so I'm still a bit drowsy.
That's all right, just being it.
That was
cool.
so interesting. I'm like, this is a keeper, and I've got to do this one again. I might do it again tonight.
There you go.
So
Do
the
that.
visuals are great, and the glowy, and the water, and
Yeah, it's beautiful, hey?
yeah, thank you. Thank
Especially as
you.
the as this solar storm or this solar gift is continuing, certainly for the next little while, this is probably a good one to do over the next few days for sure.
I didn't know I wasn't up to scratch on the solar stuff, so it might explain
It's all
my
good.
sleepless nights. Like I've just been
It
sleeping
might.
really terribly, but
It might.
I'm going to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
charge now. So
Yeah, ride the wave, right? Don't get crashed by the
yes,
wave. Ride the wave. So yeah. And maybe even if you see the southern lights or the northern lights, maybe sit out inside, out in them and do the meditation could be kind of super cool. So yay. Anyone else like to share before we finish up? That's all right. Connection with the stars. I feel lighter and more connected with myself and everything. This was amazing, says Sage. Amazing, grounded, connected, energized, says Julie. Thank you, Ruth. Amazing. I'm soaked in it all. I soaked it all in and feel elevated. My goodness. Karen, fabulous. I love going through each pyramid center, which sparkled with different colors with the splashes of water. Yeah, it's cool, right? That was lovely. Thank you. I could really feel the light body part when you described it, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it today. Thank you for being here. And yeah, we'll catch you really, really soon. And if you're watching the replay, hope you enjoyed it. Please put a comment. Let us know how you went. And we'll see you in the next event very soon. All right, guys. Thank you. See you soon. Ciao.